Good morning and welcome to the final vlog from my trip here to Devon. Now, I've visited various different theme parks and attractions over the past few days, so make sure you check out those vlogs. I went to the Milky Way Adventure Park, to the Big Sheep. Following on from that, I went to Dingle's Fairground Heritage Centre and then followed that by a visit to the Babbacombe Model Village. But I'm ending it today here at Creely's Adventure Park and Resort. It's opened back in 1989. It's a family park that features various different rides and attractions. Here's a look at the map just here. As you can see, there's 3 different roller coasters here, all of them family coasters. Like I say, it's a family park, so there's no huge thrill rides here. As you can see at the back just here, we've got a log flume called Tidal Wave. Looks like a few animals and things around as well. It looks like a really nice picturesque park actually. Never been here before, so I'm looking forward to going around and having an explore, and of course taking you along for the adventure. Rides are open from 10 till 5 today, and yeah, it's another glorious day down here in Devon, but I thought I'll come here, visit the park before I make my 4-hour trek back up to Staffordshire. Let's go and have an explore. So from what I can see so far, it's a really nicely presented park actually. You can see Pirates Revenge there, a huge play area. Look at that, all the ropes going across, the rope bridges. You've got a skeleton hanging up there and all the different slides as well. You then got Fort Creely just here, which I think is another play area of some form. Yeah, there's a slide coming off the side of it there. Really nicely presented park, and it's actually quite big as well. Everything's spaced out quite nicely, lots of benches around, places just to have a relax really. There you go, another play area here. God, full of play equipment, and obviously that's great for the kids because they love just running around. It's absolutely baking today. It's going to be close to 30 degrees today, but yes, I'll definitely have a ride on that log flume or two. Here we go. Pretty sure the ride's open at 10:30 because all the boards have got closed out the front at the moment. God, look at it, it's crazy. All this play equipment. What's this is? Oh, here we go, it's a big slide, is it? Blizzard Swoop. Oh my god, oh, it's one of them vertical slides, is it? Oh god, I'm not a big fan of those. These look good though, yeah. I bet Charlotte would love these. I bet they're baking hot though. But yeah, it seems like a really nice park. I'll have a little stroll around and then head to the coasters when they open. Okay then, it's 10:30, the rides have now opened. It's time for my first coaster of the day. I'm going on Maximus. It opened here in the year 2000 and it's a Vekoma Junior coaster that actually looks really well themed. I mean, look at the building just over here. As you can see, there's the entrance to it just there. The sign, the Maximus roller coaster. I like how you got this bit of a turret going on as well that joins on with the station. And there's a little look at the coaster. Looks like there's a bit of an indoor section out the back just there. Look, in a show building. Yeah. That's all right. There's the front of the train, look, in the station. And there you go, first rider's getting on. Right, let's go and join the Kiva Maximus. Like I say, it's been here for 18 years, this one. It looks really fresh. That's the one thing about this park that I've really noticed so far, is how clean and tidy everything looks. And also, looks like we've got some good theming about. Okay then, up we go on the lift hill for Maximus. A few bits of theming dotted around down here, look, bit of a coliseum there. Statue in the middle of the helix. And there we go, down the first drop in the tunnel, bit of a head chopper. Here we go. Woo! Hey! Oh, watch out for the trees. Bit of a helix, helix. There we are, 2-lap special this one. There's quite a few of these Vekomas out there that only go round once, like Rhino Coaster at Westburn Safari Park. Tammy Tammy's another one in Sesame Street at Port Ventura. That only goes round once, and that really should go round twice. Here we go. Woo! Hey! Trees! Get close to those. Hey! There we go. Back round into the station.
Mommy, can we ride this again? Please.
And enjoyable ride there on Maximus. I really do like how that first drop's built into a tunnel. Definitely adds to the thrill of it. There's a bit of theming around. It's all based around when the Romans were in the area for over 25 years, it said on the sign. But yeah, it was very enjoyable, that was. Time for my second coaster of the day then now, and that is the Twister roller coaster. The entrance just here behind me. It's the newest coaster here at Creely that opened in 2015, and it's an SBF spinning coaster. So let's go and have a ride. Off we go then, it's time for a spin. Oh, nice and smooth start with the lift hill. I'm used to the Ravishon version of these and they're normally quite rough. But so far this seems really quite smooth. Nice and spacious trains on this as well. Wow, stunning views over Devon. You can see they've got this fence up here. I assume that's just to sort of block the noise. Must be some local houses quite close to the park. In fact, there's some just over there, look in the distance. Here we are. Guys, very controlled this, very smooth. Let's make our way down for the first drop. Here we go. Hey. Oh, normally these sort of rides are really clunky, but this is really enjoyable, very smooth. Hey, on right photo. Time to find out how much we're going to spin. Whee. Oh yes, this is really nice. Very smooth. As smooth as a B&M. It doesn't spin ridiculously fast like the Ravishon ones, but in a way that's quite refreshing. I think that's what makes it actually. It's a lot more enjoyable. Oh. There we go, back round to the brakes. Enjoyed that. That was a lot better than I was expecting actually. Now I tell you what, that probably wins the award for smoothest spinning coaster I've ever been on, including the marathon versions such as Dragon's Fury at Chessington and Spinball Whizzer at Alton Towers. That was really smooth. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't really like intense spinning on these coasters, so that's certainly one to check out. Like I say, manufactured by SBF, and don't think I've done one of their large scale spinning coasters. Obviously Ravishon normally make those. A couple of other manufacturers do a similar version as well, but I've only ever done like the smaller SBF coasters. And I think that's what my third and final coaster credit is now. It's a lovely park though, this, and look at the theming just here. So this is Atlantis. Looks really nice. The whole park's very well presented. All painted up out the front, so I'll go in there and get the coaster in a second. Just noticed here as well the animal barn. Charlotte's going to be very upset if there's more goats. I had loads of goats the other day at the Big Sheep. Check out the vlog, like I say, if you've not seen it. But yeah, there's more goats. Charlotte is not going to be happy. I'll have to bring her down here next time. So this in here is a really nice indoor area actually. There's a huge play area just off here to the left hand side. There's a frog hopper there, somewhere to get food. Looks like there's an arcade through the door over there. Little spinning teacups. And then here's Shark Bay, the little coaster. Another little, hey, you're right, Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube, check it out. Thank you. Another little kids spinning ride over here, and then of course the huge play area. Right, let's go and have a ride. Here we go then. Shark Bay, the operator's great on here. Hey, loving life. Yeah, I think this opened in 2014. This was just before the big one outside. Hey, she's doing all the moves and everything. Proper dance moves for this one. Hey. Big starfish down there in the middle. I love this area. As you were saying now, this used to be an old barn with all animals in. So it's quite a big transformation. All the paintings on the wall, really nice. Hey! Good fun ride, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Oh, it goes past it just there, does it? And then brings us back down. There we go. Shark Bay. Nice big blow up octopus down there, look. A nice enjoyable junior coaster just there then. And also, I like how it's all indoors, that section. Again, lots of indoor stuff to do here. I've noticed this with a lot of the parks that I've visited over the past few days. And that's great. Here's a little look then in the stables just here. No sign of any goats yet, but maybe they're going to be in that other big section. Charlotte's not going to be happy. Hello. Charisma. I'm a miniature British spotted mare. There you go, standing very still. Oh. There we are. Uh-oh, what's over there? I think, oh no, look at them all, there they are, look, the goats. God, it's a huge animal area. God, there's loads, right, let's go around there and have a look. Also down here, you've got Croc Creek. Monkey Mayhem over there. Oh yeah, crocodiles. Yeah, so it's not just like farm animals, we've got reptiles as well. There you go, what's on in the animal kingdom? What, I'm back at Walt Disney World already. Not long to go, just a couple of months till loads of vlogs from Florida again. It's going to be great. Snake pit. Oh wow. Oh, all the donkeys over there. Or as Charlotte would say, the donkeys. Bug Unlimited. And they have different animal activities going on there. Cuddle the guinea pigs. Cuddle the rabbits. There's no goat cuddling though. It's probably a good job. Oh my god, here they all are. Donkeys there, look. Hello. Oh, I like this one here. Hello. You say hello to the viewers? This is a really nice park. Very friendly staff. Hello. Do you want a stroke? A stroke? No. Maybe not. Oh, probably because I haven't got any food. Oh, here we are. This one's coming over. Wait, oh my god, he's getting excited. Hello. Hello. Oh, I'm doing this for you, Charlotte. There we go. What a lovely little goat, aren't you? You say hello to the viewers. Oh, they're not interested in me because I haven't got food. Oh, hello. How are you? Oh, just for Charlotte. God, there's loads of them here. Ah, oh, look at them all. Hiya. Whoa, look at that. Look at his goatee. Back outside then now, where it's time to go on the Vortex water coaster, which is 3 different dinghy slides just here. We've got Viper, Vertigo and Venom. There we go. Let's have a little look. Hey. So we got the ramp just here. Oh, this is different. Instead of having steps, we've got this ramp to take us up. There we are. Which one shall I get on? Oh, 3 to choose from. I'm sure throughout the day I'll definitely do the other ones at some point. Viper's obviously got a bit more to it because it's got that downward helix over there. This one here is full of different airtime hills, and obviously the one in the middle is just one straight down drop. Let's see if we get to choose up here, or if the allocator's a certain one. Here we go. We're all loving it. Oh, on the Venom airtime. Oh my god. Hey. Wow. And there we go. I can't quite believe how much airtime I got on that, just the little bunny hops all the way down. And like I say, I'll probably go on the other ones later on at some point and give them a go. But anyway, following on the theme with the water rides, it's now time for the log flume here at Creely, and that is Tidal Wave. Here it is. Look at this, it's a 2-drop special, this one. So that's the station just over there. You got the first lift hill just here, down the first drop, and then you go up on the outside just there, and then down the drop in the tunnel. That's a bit different, because normally with these log flumes that do have tunnels, you'd sort of go up the lift hill in the tunnel, and then maybe the top of it would be like the end of the tunnel, and then you drop down. But yeah, that looks interesting. So anyway, without further ado, let's go and get on. Looks like there's a bit of a wait for this one, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. It's a beautiful hot day though here today at Creely, having a fantastic time. Lovely family park, this one. Here we go then, log flume time. Welcome to Tidal Wave. Very picturesque park, lots of grass area to sit down, just chill out, enjoy the sunshine. But likewise, if the weather's not very good, there's lots of indoor areas too. Here we go, first drop. There's the on-ride photo. Hey! Ah! Quite a wet first drop actually, that. It's a tiki themed log flume with the station there. Shame there's not any more theming around the rest of the ride, but I do like how it's a custom layout, this one. It's not like your standard layout flume, because there's so many of them out there, and there's quite a few parks in this country what would really benefit from investing in some new water rides that have just got standard layout flumes. And obviously with the flume being lost at Alton Towers, the future of Loggers Leap being uncertain at Thorpe Park, you got to really make the most of these log flumes. And it's a good one, this. I like how it's 2 drops. Quite a steep hill on this one. Down in that big tent there, that's a show venue. It doesn't start for a few weeks, but over the 6 weeks holidays, there's some sort of stunt show in there. And away we go, in the tunnel. Hey! Oh, lovely! Hey! That's it, Tidal Wave. Quite a short ride, that one, and under 2 minutes station to station. But it was good fun. You can imagine when the boat's full, it's a bit of a soaker, that one. There we go then, so the log flume was really good fun. The fact it had 2 drops, it had a nice themed station. I liked how the main drop, the second one, had like a tunnel as you were going down the drop, which created a really good near miss effect. And yeah, overall very enjoyable. And yeah, it's absolutely baking here today, so I'll definitely be having some more rides on that later on. But yeah, I've just had some lunch as well at the American Diner, which was in the building just behind me. Really well priced actually. It was $6.95 for like chicken tenders, chips and a drink, so not too bad at all really that. Quite a few different food options here. With it being an off-peak day, a couple of the restaurants are closed today, but the American Diner's got burgers, it's got loads of kids meals, it's got all your typical style theme park food. And yeah, time for some more rides then now. I've just noticed over here there's a driving school, but what's different about this driving school is they actually allow adults on with the kids. I can't say that I've seen that anywhere before. I don't know if adults can just go on their own or not. I assume they probably can, but yeah, the fact that you can actually go on with your kids, which is quite nice. But oh, look at the lonely carousel horse in the middle. Wonder if that's on one of the old rides here at the park. But yeah, it's really nice. It's actually a lot bigger park than what I was expecting as well. It's definitely the best park that I've done on this trip. And I do like how many covered over areas there is as well to go and sort of sit in if the weather wasn't great or if you get too hot. And yeah, we've got this big dinosaur just over here, which gives you a clue on my next ride, which is just here, Dino Jeeps. This looks like one of the newer rides, to be honest. And yeah, it looks really well themed. So let's go and have a ride on this one. Brilliant station. Look at this. Wow. Really nice. Oh yes, this is really well themed. The station's got quite a few details in as well that you'll see when we go back. But kind of reminds me a little bit of the little safari tour ride, what they've got in Lost Kingdom at Paulton's Park. A few different sound effects and things playing around here as well. Very well planted. You can definitely tell that this is one of the newer rides here at the park. Dinosaur eggs down there. It's a shame that the dinosaurs are animatronics. It would have really made it if they'd have moved. But still, it's really nicely themed around here. Oh, here we go. Dinosaurs on the loose. Little indoor section now, bit of a dark ride. Flashing beacons. Ooh. Camo netting. Oh, wow. Oh, these are animatronics as well. There we go. I spoke too soon. Oh, that one's spraying water. Oh my God. Wow, that's an impressive one. The sound effect just needs to be a little bit louder on that, doesn't it? Just to give more of an impact. But there we go. As we come back round to the station, you'll see how well themed it is. Loads of little things about in here. Enjoyed that. Here you go, look, all these little details on the side. Binoculars, there's a gun there.
There we go.
Brilliant. Thank you. enjoyed the dinosaur ride there, especially the little dark ride section at the end. Just would have been nice if the audio was a bit louder, just to give some more effect on the sound of the dinosaurs. But yeah, there you go. You got like these little aqua boats just over there, and you got the Creely Grand Prix just here. Not too sure if this is an upcharge attraction. Most of the time for go-karts you do have to pay extra, but I'm pretty sure these could be electric actually, because I can't hear like any noise coming from the back of them. Normally if you can hear the sound of the exhaust at the back, so I'm not too sure. I'll have a look around, but yeah, it's a lovely little park. I mean, I say little, it's actually a lot bigger than what I was expecting, and like I say, loads of play equipment, even more down here. Kind of a little stroll just down the back, see what there is down here. There's like a little bridge, and according to the map there's like some little tree houses and things. There you go. Oh, it looks like it's included. Nothing about upcharge. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, they are singles and doubles. Please hand your token to the ride operator. Oh, maybe you do have to pay extra. There you go, you have to get a token. Oh, there you go, this way you pay for it. How did I miss that? Single and double carts, £4. There you go. Only buy them from the machine. That's a good idea, instead of having a member of staff sitting there. Junior quad bikes just here, they're £1. And yeah, there's quite a few different flat rides. There's a carousel, loads of little bits here, a wave swinger. So yeah, I'll have to do a few of those. But having a lovely time. I've done all the major rides then here at Creely so far, and yeah, having a wonderful time. It's worth pointing out that they did actually used to own another park down in Cornwall, but that one got sold a few years ago. And I believe that John Broome is looking after that, or was looking after that. I'm not too sure what's going on with that, but for those of you that don't know about John Broome, he used to actually look after Alton Towers. He was in charge there for numerous years and was responsible for the likes of the corkscrew going in and numerous other rides. So yeah, he's had quite a bit of history in the theme park industry. Soak zone play area over there. Loads of areas to sit down, but yeah, let's go for a stroll into the woods and see what there is down here. This looks interesting. It's like they could use this for Halloween or something down here. It could be quite spooky. The wilderness. 2,000 years ago, when Romans visited Creely, they recorded that there is a terrible monster in the Grindle Valley. Source, Devon Records Office. It's a good source. That's their mascot there as well. He's been out quite a bit today. Do you like how the park's got a mascot? Oh, bouncy bridge. Yeah. I suppose the kids can just run wild around here and have a great time. Oh, there's a footpath going down that way. And there's this one. Please wash your hands after visiting this area. Let's go and have an explore. Whoop. Through the trees. Oh yeah, like a little tree house. There you go. How nice. I assume there's a few more little ones as we go down the path just here. God, I loved this round here when I was a kid. There you go. This is where there was like a jump scare actor or something there then. I was waiting for it. It would be my luck. Let's have a stroll down this way. It's a huge area here in the forest. I'm going to cross this little suspension bridge now. Oh, there we go. Oh, that dropped a bit more than what I was expecting then. Kind of reminds me a bit of Port Suspender in Adventureland at Disneyland Paris. Oh, got this beam to go across now. There we are. It's like a mini high ropes adventure course. Oh, and talking of the ropes, oh my god. So yeah, this is just another little play area really. Ooh. Yeah, loads of play areas here at this park, which is great. Nothing nicer on a sunny day. Sometimes you don't need loads of rides. I mean, there is lots of rides here, but obviously you come here and just do all the play areas and stuff. And like I say, they've got quite a few different shows and things, it seems, on weekends and in the holidays as well. Oh, not the easiest bit to crawl through there when you're an adult. There we are. Do I bail and go down the steps, or do I go up this way? Is it a slide, is it, maybe? Oh, that's it. It's just a little viewing area. Oh, there we go. Looks like I'm coming down this way then. Right, let's go and have an explore and see what else we can see. I'm a bit lost though now. Which way? This way maybe? Guess we'll soon find out. Haha, there we go. Leafy Lane. River Raiders, oh my god, look at this. These don't wobble, do they? Oh no, we're alright. This takes us over this bit of a stream running down here. Oh, it's starting to wobble a bit now. And there we are, back on the main path, and there's the log flume in the distance. So yeah, I've come down to this end of the park again now. Yeah, it's huge really. Oh, here you go, another bit here. I like discovering all these things. As much as I love my roller coasters and various rides, stuff like this really makes the park, you know. Oh, not quite as challenging, this one. And yeah, it's like a little country walk that takes you down this way. What's this here, a little jail? Is it on the left? Prison regulations. All dads must be locked in here while you continue on your adventure. Dads, if you're clever, you'll find your way out of here. Good luck. Can you actually go in it? Oh. I can't even get in. It's all blocked off. Oh, that's a shame. But yeah, I'll follow it down this way and see where I end up. Time for a ride then on the park's carousel. Oh, how wonderful in the sunshine. Up and down on the horses. And the special horse over here, look at this. There we are. I like your hat. Oh, it looks great. You are. He's great. He loves it. He's got his horse hat on. Also, a big shout out to Dan from Rides for taking me for a little tour round. Good to meet up with you, great guy, fantastic staff.
Yeah, I can't reach it. Oh, yeah. Oh, high five the horse.
That's great, I want one of those.
Let's go and get it.
Amazon. Horse hat on Amazon, there you go, viewers. What a great guy, all the staff here have been wonderful. He loves his job, it's great, it's really nice.
High five from you as well.
Oh, hey! He does some good sound effects, doesn't he? Very realistic. I'm having a lovely afternoon then here at Creely. So many different rides to see. I mean, there's another little safari ride just here as well. All these little animals around it. Yeah, there's so much here for everyone. A really good family park. And like I say, the staff are fantastic. Everything's painted up really nicely, whether it's all the fences, the bits of play areas there is all the way around. It's a really nicely presented park, this one. But yeah, it's nearly coming to the end of my day. I'm not staying till ride close today, mainly because I've got about a 4-hour drive all the way back up to Staffordshire where I'm from. But I managed to do everything numerous times. I'm just going for another go on the coasters before I head up to the exit. So I'll show you a bit more off-ride footage of the coasters in action. And yeah, then we'll wrap up the day back at the entrance here from Creely Adventure Park. What a really nice day. I've really enjoyed it. So there we go, after doing a few more re-rides on the roller coasters and again on the log flume, it's come to the end of my day here at Creely. I've really enjoyed it here today. I've had a Creely good day. There you are, do you like it? I had to get that pun in at some point. But honestly, this is a really nice family park. To be honest, I can't believe that I've not been here before. There's something for everyone. Of course, you've got the 3 different roller coasters, Maximus being the highlight out of those. But I also like how many play areas there is, places where you can sit down and just relax, enjoy the sunshine. If it is raining or if you get too hot, you got lots of indoor areas as well. You've got like one of them space slides inside, all sorts of play areas. Loads of good food options here as well, it seems. And yeah, I had a really nice lunch earlier on at that American diner as well. It was a good 9 out of 10, that. I really enjoyed it. But overall, a very enjoyable family theme park, and I definitely recommend a visit here. It's also worth pointing out that they're doing Halloween events. They've got a big Christmas event coming this year as well. I was lucky enough to actually meet some of the management here today, some of the directors. It was great to meet you all. A big shout out if you're watching the video. And I've had a really good time here today. I'm not just saying it, I've really enjoyed it. You know what? I think that it's one of those parks that is going to grow a lot over the next few years. I really look forward to following it here on the channel, and I'm sure it'll turn into an annual visit for me here now, to be honest, because I really like it. And who knows, I might even come back later in the year and see what they're up to over Christmas. It's also worth pointing out they've got a huge caravan and camping area that looks gorgeous. I had a little walk around there earlier on, and it seems really nice. You can bring your own along, but they've also got like log cabins and things as well, so it looks really nice, and it's well worth checking that out on the website. The log flume was really good fun. Staff have been fantastic, and the park, most importantly, looks really nice and fresh. Everything's painted up really nice, and it's worth pointing out that it is a 365 park here as well. It's open all throughout the winter. I don't think it's open daily over winter, so it's not true 365 like Disney quite yet, but it is open throughout the winter with numerous different events and pretty much a full ride offering from what I believe as well. The coasters are open, but yeah, well worth coming here to check it out. Creely in Devon. And that does summarise my little trip to all these different theme parks over the past few days. Hope you've enjoyed watching it here on Theme Park Worldwide, and I'm sure it won't be too long before I'm back down here in this end of the country. But thank you very much for watching me. I'm Sean Sandbrook, this is Theme Park Worldwide, and that means it's time to cue those credits. See you soon.